Hey guys, Ningen here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and goddamn, it seems like Global is getting a pretty crazy Christmas present. I don't know when exactly they'll go live though, but I mean, it's very possible that these could be designed already and be ready to drop depending on which one wins. But as you can see here, so survey for a future Extreme Z Awaken. The chosen character can be Extreme Z Awakened in global version first. So I don't want to hear any more of this global shaft whining from you people, especially the people complaining about top grossing. So Extreme character will be available later. Votes totaled from Twitter and Facebook. So obviously they're used to on global doing everything Facebook related, so you vote with the emojis, whether you like with the haha or the love thing, and then obviously on Twitter they have to put a secondary post with a vote. Now I voted Goku Black for the lols. Like, you guys know I love my extreme teams. I do love Goku Black. Even fully EZA'd, like, I'm sure Vegito's going to be better, but I thought I'd show Goku Black some love. But I'm completely not surprised that, as you can see, Vegito is absolutely dominating, because people have said for a long time, you know, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito physical version could probably be the best unit in the game once he gets an EZA. Well, best TUR, obviously, let's not go crazy, but best TUR. If we have a look here on Facebook as well, the Vegito has almost 14,000 votes and Rose has just under 6,000, so that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. So let's have a quick look here. So obviously this is Vegito, super types 3 key, attack and defense 50%. Rose is obviously the opposite but for extreme. He already does immense damage, so that's obviously not going to change. So he has a great chance to launch up to 2 additional attacks, each of which has a chance to become a super attack. So 70% chance, first one is guaranteed, each of which has a 10% chance to become a super attack. So it's possible these numbers will get upgraded. Damage received from normal attacks minus 30%. Obviously he's never been as good at tanking the normal hits as like AGL Super Vegito, so it'd be quite nice if this percentage goes up. And then of course counter with tremendous power. So he's always been a very powerful unit because he has the counter ability, which is always powerful, and then the ability to launch multiple additional super attacks. So we know like his links won't change, his categories won't change. So what is his leader skill going to change to is kind of one thing. So let's have a quick look at Rose. He already does immense damage as well, greatly lowers defense. I could see that maybe changing to massively. Attack 100% and extreme types key +3 at the start of the turn. I think he'll absolutely keep this, no question. Maybe they would add, could you imagine if they add like an attack and defense buff to this as well? Because even if it was only like 20%, like, he's such a good unit anyway that like that's just an added bonus. And then attack plus 100%, I could see this easily becoming attack and defense 100%, or even attack and defense like 120% maybe. And obviously these aren't going to change. So just having a quick look at the, let's go to Super Vegito. So obviously he was one of the 70% leads, and the 70% leaders awaken to 100% and 4 key. So because obviously the super and extreme types is a much broader sort of category, and we only have non-LR wise, the highest all types leader skill I believe is 70%. So I could see them maybe going up to 90%, because I feel like in the current meta, if they went up to extreme or super type 70%, that would be too low. Especially when you have units like the Trunks and Zamasu that we just got, who have obviously their category leader skills that are split between 170 and 130, but then they have super or extreme types 120% as a secondary leader skill. So maybe they could add a secondary leader skill to them, like Rose could get Realm of Gods. I think none of these really fit him. Maybe Time Travelers, but I could maybe see it actually going up to 100%. Or 120%, because the thing is, like, say they make his leader skill 100%, you would just use AGL Zamasu if you have him as your leader instead, because his extreme types leader skill would be 20% higher, and then he has the Realm of Gods thing, which is much higher as well. So I feel like if they update their leader skills to anything less than 120%, then it's kind of a waste of time. But obviously their leader skill isn't what's important, it's the actual EZA that's going to make them insanely good. So Like if we have a look at his Vegito's stats, we've got almost 16,000 HP, 16,500 attack, and 9,000 defense. And then Rose has actually got more HP, that's slightly less, yes, quite a bit less attack in fact, but more defense. And obviously these are going to jump up. If we have a quick look, I know they always work on the same kind of algorithm, but if we have a quick look here, Vegito gained, like, what's that? Just under 3,000 HP, almost 3,000 attack, and then not a huge amount of defense, but obviously he kind of doesn't need it with his built-in damage mitigation. So we can guess that these stats are easily going to go up to around 18 to 17,000 for both of these, which is going to be very, very good. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking they're probably not going to add any extra additionals. That would be crazy. They'll probably increase maybe the chance that it becomes a super. And then of course I'm hoping this percentage will go up, because this is kind of this was his only real weakness, and you can't even really call it that, because 30% damage mitigation is still incredibly good. And then of course factor that in with the fact that his defense is going to be a lot higher. Then yeah, that's going to factor that in as well. Maybe they'll give him like lowers defense. It'd be insane if they give either one of them some sort of infinite, whether it's raises attack or raises defense. Rose getting like raises defense would be insane, but I think because he already has greatly lowers, this will probably change to massively, whereas Vegito is... Actually, I guess maybe they won't, because obviously if he's going to suddenly launch like 3 super attacks in one turn, if they give him an infinite stack, he's going to very, very quickly become insanely powerful. But so yeah, it's pretty incredible. It doesn't really give us any idea when it's going to be. It just says will be available later. I don't know how long they would make us wait, but yeah, this is pretty awesome, the fact that these are going to come to global first. And regardless of which one wins, you'd kind of have to assume that the other one won't be that far behind. So it's maybe it's unlikely, but it's not out of the realms of possibility that the other one, which let's be fair, it's going to be Rose, like Vegito Blue's going to win. The Rose one could even come out before the Vegito Blue one has come out on JP, which would be absolutely insane, and JP players would be very salty about that. But yeah, I mean, for me personally, like, obviously I'm a whale, I buy stones, like, the top grossing thing, I wasn't really that bothered about it, but, like, for me, I don't even care, like, that we didn't get any top grossing stones for Goku. Like, I will take stuff like this, these little W's over JP, any day of the week. So yeah, like I said, it's pretty much impossible at this point anyway that Vegito's going to lose. So we are going to be getting Vegito Blues EZA on global first. So that is absolutely fantastic. So let me know down below in the comments, what do you think? Who did you vote for? Obviously, unfortunately, if you voted for Rose, you kind of wasted your time. But yeah, very, very hype indeed. So let me know what you think down below. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. Just wanted to drop a quick update on this news. I'm very, very shocked. The tweet, I was busy playing Apex, but the tweet only went up like an hour ago. So pretty good, although to be fair, by the time this video actually gets rendered and uploaded and stuff, it'll probably be about 2 hours. But yes, very, very good, and I am very, very hyped. So let me know what you think down below. So that's gonna be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. You can follow me on Twitch or join my Discord, the link is in the description below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.